Okay. Oh, can we check the levels here? Check, 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 check. 1, 2. Oh, that works. Okay. So originally, there was an alarm going off right outside my window. And I was like, I'm not going to start with the alarm going off. So I didn't. Let's see. Should we push in a little bit more? Make sure we don't mess anything up. All right. Got a stuffy nose. Ate too much cheese. It's a funny thing to say. So, I'm sorry. Today is February 14th, 2024. It is 8:08 p.m. And you are watching the Conformity Farm stream. So, tonight we are going to continue to work on Conformity Farm's most up-to-date book. And if there really was anything, excuse me, if there was anything, hey, what's up, McGruff? If there was anything that was relevant to talk about on the stream, it would be that there is a convention in the Chicago area that is, I believe, annually. And it is called C2E2. Now, C2E2 has a couple of spots open for a little fella like someone like me. I'm just a little guy. You might give me a table so that I can sell more Conformity Farm books, so that I can eat more cheese and eat more crackers. So I applied to do a thing called Artist Alley, where artists sell their art, different prints, things like that. And they rejected me. And they said, in the rejection letter, I thought, oh, well, okay. Why would you not want a guy like me there? That doesn't make sense. I must be doing something wrong. Clearly. Or haven't done enough right. Is it really that you've done anything wrong? You haven't done anything wrong. You just haven't done enough things right. That's what I'm starting to learn in life. But there was a link that said that if you maybe feel like you should have signed up for, it was like a pretty generic email, but basically I should sign up for artist, or I think it's called writer's block. And it's like, even if you have just one single book publication, maybe apply for this. So I applied for it. I applied for artist block. Let's see how we get this. I applied for artist block, and tomorrow is the last day before they let anybody know. So I believe tomorrow I will have my answer. And I believe that I need to have, let's start drawing now. Draw, dog. That is my my battle cry when it comes to illustration. Draw, dog. But yeah, tomorrow I'll find out. And if they don't take me, what would be the next convention? Let me look it up. Am I a comic book convention guy? I don't know if that's true. Like, what is C2E2? What is C2E2? AI power generate. You want me to actually hit a button? Why not just give it to me? Chicago Comic and Entertainment Expo. It's a fan convention in Chicago that celebrates pop culture. Okay. All right. So now that I've read just even that, I realize why I'm not relevant. I'm not relevant in popular culture. I have to become popular first. It's interesting. So, how do I become more popular? How does one become more popular? Hey, I'll put on some. Man, you keep trying to sell that foot cam. Yeah, sell it on a foot cam. Oh, let's put some music on in the background.
Bluetooth connected. Bluetooth second device connected.
What are we gonna do here? I can't have someone else talking. It needs to be music. I don't know though. I was actually listening to a Benjamin Franklin autobiography. I'm not going to do that to you, folks. Not even just a biography, it's an autobiography. There we go. Okay. So we got some architecture going on here. Got some pretty interesting perspective. Yeah, let's just kind of cruise through this, I guess. Well, let's sketch through this. So there's a couple different phases I can be in at any given time. There's the sketch phase. This is kind of where I'll audition things out. But once I feel like I have a good structure, then I go in there and try to define my lines. And then lastly, add texture. I would say that if I can stay disciplined to these steps, I can get through my work faster. But I have a tendency to ultimately stay in this. Hold on. I have a tendency to stay within this. Hey, how do I sound, McGruff? Do I sound kind of low? I'm going to allow you to be the audio engineer. Or, maybe. Sounds good? Okay, good. Okay. So yeah, back to what I was saying. The thing is that I'll jump back to the idea phase a lot. I really do like the idea phase. I'm always holding out for a better idea. The only thing that even causes me to finish anything is just deadlines. Deadlines, deadlines, deadlines. That's what it's all about. Because it's the small moments, the small minutia that you'll be like, oh, I'm not wasting that much time. And you're giving up an incredible amount of potential. It's kind of interesting today. I basically have been working, not to I don't know if I'm bragging or whatever. Whatever. This is what's going on. But I'm working so much from moment to moment, end to end. But I'm enjoying all the stuff that I'm doing. I like the challenges. I think it's interesting. It's, the life that I kind of set up for, and I'm allowing myself to enjoy it. Yeah, I was on my way to the rock climbing gym, and I had that thought, and I go, oh, I can see the rest of my life. I'm about to be one of these people who's just constantly working. And I became an old man today. Because I'm plugged into the Matrix. I mean, I'll do other stuff, but from now on, it's just really about getting shit done. Really, honestly. I'll have time to not be that guy when I can't be that guy. And then otherwise, I'll just be him. So, that's a decision that I made a while ago, but I felt it today. Felt good. And it's interesting because I know that I have a lot. It'll be interesting when I get to the point where everything's easy. I don't think that's soon, but right now I suck at everything, so there's only up. Oops, undo. I haven't been eating particularly healthy. lately. I'm really always on top of it, but as of recently, there's a dollar store that's like a block away from my apartment that sells like everything for $1.25. Just a bunch of sugar products. And so for $20 I can go to town and yeah, it's pretty amazing. But I engaged that life for a while, and then I was like, well, I need to eat healthy, and I just didn't want to eat healthy, so I just didn't eat anything. So in a way, that wasn't super great either. And now I'm just kind of getting back into eating healthy again. But I was on a roll for, man, a number of months. I don't even know what threw me off. I don't know what happened. What was there a tipping point? I don't know. These cats are too big. Why are you so big? Interesting drawing. How am I not over here with a cat? I'm just endlessly drawing cats. Oh, I saw something not too long ago that made me want to get a cat. Yeah, it might be time to get a cat. You know, one thing that's kind of holding me back on the cat thing is that they tear up furniture, and I kind of want to buy a nice couch. And it's not even that nice. I just know what cats can do. It's not a great excuse, but that's what I'm thinking. It's nice because cats can rock by themselves. Worth it. Yeah. No, I don't have a cat, but I'm considering getting a cat. I was saying how ironic it is that I don't have a cat. I'm not sure that it's irony, but yeah. I should have a cat. A big old derpy cat. And then I'll feed him, and he'll get fluffy and fat. And then he'll explode. And then I'll feed him. Maybe we can remove the cats in the front here. Let's merge everything. Well, I guess I don't have to merge everything down. Anybody see Dana White walk out of Howie Mandel interview? I should have Garfield? Yeah. 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 I should have a Garfield. A cigar field. You should have a field of cigars. What? That's what you want for me? A field of cigars. I said Garfield. I said a field of cigars. So we got that one, and then let's pull this one out. Oh, this has more to offer than I thought. Well, let's trace over it. All right, so we got something going on here, and then here. This is the sketch phase. I'm in the sketching phase. Ah, it's taking over my hands. All right, so we got this. Okay, I think that rocks well. And then when we pull this out, we're actually going to remove the rest of these layers. Oh, with ovals. I generally erase in squares. Cook. So the reason why I'm taking a lot of time on this drawing, this is going to be a before and after drawing. So there's going to be a before the Cat Federation gets infected with mud, and then there's after. So since we're getting closer to the deadline, I need to start finding tricks to show that a lot of time has gone by. And this is going to be one of those steps. I'm going to take this piece of architecture that in its rawest form isn't going to change. And then I'm going to show the environment around it. The atmosphere will have changed. So we gotta figure out what this be looking like. Or you should have Chewy Flurkin. I don't know who that is. Chewy Flurkin? I ain't never heard about that. Chewy Flurkin. That sounds made up. Sorry if it's something awesome, but Chewy Flurkin. Chewy Flurkin. You should have Chewy Flurkin. Flurkin doofin. You just got to have yourself some Chewy Flurkin, don't you know? Oh yeah, just Chewy Flurkin. Oh, it's from Marvel? Chewy Flurkin. Alright, I'll look it up. Oh, wow. Every time someone makes a reference to something, it's always dope. Yeah, who did these? The colorist on this stuff is really good. Chewy Flurkin. Yeah, I'd have a Chewy Flurkin. Yeah, most definitely. It's a cool character. Oh, he turns into like some sort of serpent. It's an interesting character. Chewy Flurkin. Mama Dama Chewy. Chewy Flurkin. Let's move this over. So when I move from this page, I don't get to see any more of the comments. That's a bummer. Should be better. You should be better than that, Ustreams. Alright. Yeah, Chewy Flurkin is cool. I don't think I'd want that kind of cat, though. I want a cat that's fluffy and derpy and derpy and derpy and fluffy. That's the kind of cat I want in my life. Fluffy and derpy and squishy and dirty. Alright, let's straighten this out, huh? So this, I don't know if you guys can notice, this is a staircase, and it's kind of open plans because that looks cool to me. It's kind of interesting. Where's your perspective here? Perspective is kind of like right here. Or it might be actually right here. No, I was right. I was right the second time. I tested her out. I tested her out. Okay, this works fine. Now let's merge these down. Merge all the shapes. I will say, I am a bit tired. Rasterize that layer. drop the opacity. And then let's get in there a little bit. I don't think I need that. So we would say no crossing here. So yeah, let's just put that out front. So I love that Star Wars aesthetic of like lived in space, worn in space. Man, you know, honestly, I think the fact that new Star Wars had the new aesthetic really killed the excitement for people. It's so crazy, even though it was a fundamental part of the story, I don't know, I think it threw people off. That's just my opinion, which I will say on this stream, probably the most important opinion. Probably. My opinion and Abraham Lincoln's opinion. Because Lincoln's the GOAT. You know, there's a king in the 1300s that freed all the slaves. And they're not famous. I don't even know their name. But I did learn about this guy because I was looking into that information. And historically, he was kind of like laughed upon by those who wrote history books. I mean, you can only imagine, like, even just like 100, 200 years ago, almost no one could read. And now people can read and post on their social media. Not too bad. Okay, we can probably work through this. Oh, don't flatten. Oof. Oh, what's going on over here? Merge them layers. Merge them layers. Okay, now we're in here. So we're going to find out whether or not I was accepted in writer's block. And I haven't heard anything yet, so I should know tomorrow, based on what they say. It's kind of interesting that they don't tell you on Valentine's Day. What kind of cruel joke is this? Put some screws in here like this. In space, so these could actually be like steel rods going across. We can actually see what's happening. Or these meet here, here, and here. So what can get framed and reframed? Okay, so we got this. Maybe we could do some beams across. what do you want to put in here, huh? What if we put some like monitors that go across? That could be kind of cool. Why not? Could be like fat or cat future, but like, does this even work? Yeah, maybe it does. Now we're getting some texture in there. You could argue that I'm texturing too soon, but I don't care. All right, there's a deadline, and time is money, and money is not made of all the time. All right. God bless America. Okay. Yeah. If I could copy this down here and say be a little bit of time skis. Nah, that makes it too much like a prison. Alright, let's delete this one then. We need to do something here to kind of make it seem less like a prison. Even the architecture is kind of rough. Maybe open this up or have people cats be more casual in these spaces. Alright, let's see what it looks like with our characters in front of it. Not bad. Okay. Turn around. Every now and then I get a little bit we can cat fed. Cats can be fed. That's what I said. Wow, little by little, you just keep chipping away, you can pull something together. I gotta separate those two layers. All right, I'm starting to feel like I can get in there and texture it. All right, let's get rid of this then. Yeah, it's different texture. I'm trying to weigh whether or not it's worth going in there and doing that much detail. I kind of feel like it doesn't matter. I could go in there. Yeah, it's tough. It's tough to make that decision. I want to do it from there. Hey! What's up, Brent? Alright. Sorry, I haven't been on your lives. I've been busy. I wouldn't even worry about it. I don't even think I went live yesterday, and then I didn't go live at all over the weekend. So there really haven't been that many lives. I was live on Monday. It's just tough. My days are long. Oof. I kind of like how this is now. The layers and the contrast between the lines, instead of erasing them, you just drop their opacity and you kind of keep drawing on top of it. They have to be doing that somewhere else. I feel like I'm seeing that aesthetic other places. And I can put texture on the walls. I want to change the cat anatomy a little bit. Maybe make it more dynamic perspective. God, I need to spend more time studying perspective. Let's save this. Alright, y'all. That's the stream. I'm gonna end my night and pass out. So thanks for hanging out. I'll be on tomorrow. Let's see how long I can go on for tomorrow. Oh, and then I'll know whether or not I'm in C2E2, so that'll be exciting. I'm drawing a graphic novel. I'm drawing a graphic novel for Conformity Farm. Here, let me show you. I'll send you a link. Oh yeah, thank you, man. I'll either have good news or bad news. There it is. Link in the comments. Bye-bye. I think this is a really good start on this one. I don't like the perspective on the second stage here with that ceiling, but I gotta let it go. Because I can't figure out how to get the perspective correct, so I kind of just gotta stick with what I got. It seems like every drawing's significant. Alright, y'all. Be good, alright? Until tomorrow.